Alright guys, we got Buffalo versus Bowling Green. Our defense is now an 84, so apparently our defense went up even more. I don't know what's going on with that, but hey, whatever. Just kind of show up and the defense gets better, even though they suck. They can't seem to stop anybody but the Chippewas. And we held them to 20 points, so that's still a lot of points. Alright, but this offense is not great, so we should be able to stop them, but honestly, the way our defenses have been playing, I doubt it. Victor Snow, 13 receptions, 267. I have like 15 people with 13 receptions and 200 yards, that's what it feels like. Alright, this freshman has been like my favorite linebacker. Super fast, not great. 67 overall, I think. Alright, Pringle's going to be guarding the running back. This is not good. Okay, at least they ran it, so we got it. Gonna move them over. If they go backside, they've got it. I was right. And then backside, got it. Did not go strong side. They went weak. Although nobody really likes to say weak. Because it's not a weak side, it's just less people. Oh my god. This is not good. They are moving this ball down the field very well. And it's almost like we are playing no defense at all.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second.
All right, you know what? I want to say that they're passing it. I'm correct. They are passing it, and they're going to call a penalty on me. They're going to give him an extra 15 yards because I hit him as he was throwing.
Did the official see something to bring it back? The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards.
All right.
And you have to try to apply
very frustrating.
Quarterback, but you have to know when it's too much. The roughing the passer penalty gives them a first down.
Good. I got around. Got him. Sack. Yes, finally. It took me taking over the D tackle to actually get a sack. All right, now it's second and goal from 21 yards out. They are definitely passing it from here. They are not passing it. Oh my god, I was not ready for that, but Big got it. Biggers got it. I don't like that name, man. It's too uncomfortable to say. But he's doing it. He's got it.
That usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
On a little time, let's it go.
There we go, stopped him. 4th and 3. Or not 4th and 3, 4th and goal.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Nope. They made it. Oh, dang it.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that.
Close field goals are about the only ones they miss. They could hit a 60-yard field goal, but they're not going to hit one near. They're not going to hit one up close because it's such a bad angle. A. Manor is killing it this season. He has over 1,000 yards. He's 5th for the Heisman. Kilbrew is 3rd for the Heisman. So we have 2 Heisman candidates, and neither one of them is this running back. Which kind of seems insane because the running back has 700 yards in 6 games. I was about to say in 600 games. Yeah, well, that would be really bad. All right, 145 yards rushing.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the run, it's short. The Falcons are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, now we got a speedy back in here. We'll see what we can do. Ooh. That was a good little run. I don't think we've thrown the ball. Okay. Well, we have a Heisman Trophy candidate. I would like to throw the ball with him. I don't want to Ignore him. There's 4 yards.
Send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet.
All right, there we go.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground.
I threw the ball. What the hell was that? I'm so tired of it's a screen pass. It's meant to go to one person. Why is that one person not able to be thrown to? That was stupid as hell. I threw it multiple times and it didn't come off because he touched a lineman. So what if he touched a lineman? That shouldn't be a fumble. I was throwing the ball. That's insane.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
It's completely unjustified.
Second down pass play. Caught in the backfield, it's Snow.
3rd and 12.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
All right, we just have to stop them from getting a first down. That's all we have to do.
3rd and long from the 28. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had
We should have gotten a sack.
to save the yardage on
It was a
3rd down.
BS sack against me. BS fumble. Should have never happened. I was throwing it to a player, but he would not throw it because his icon was gone because he touched a lineman. This is the dumbest thing.
When he kicked it 4 times. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
I throw one pass, and it goes for a fumble because I can't throw the ball because his icon's gone. Why is that even a thing?
Afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away again.
All right, let's see if this works correctly this time or if it's going to do the same stupid thing.
The ball, but we got to go get a score.
Yeah, and they just gotta
All
do a
right,
better
we at
job
least got the
executing.
completion
I
this
like the
time.
game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do
And got about 20 yards on the catch. That's pretty good.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We
Buffalo
played
will not be
well.
on top for very long. We're getting a touchdown right here. 15-yard play. I thought it was 20, but 15 yards, okay.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
All right, our run game is working way too well today. I also need to get Kilbrew some rush yards.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Good job, 3 yards.
Grab, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This feels like 4-down territory.
It is. It's always 4-down territory. The thing is they do not have good defensive linemen,
And the Falcons get
so I don't really have to worry about my run game. All right, this says jet touch pass. Can it please count as a pass?
seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving
All right, there we go. Got to the outside. Good job.
For their confidence.
Good low with a good run.
These little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball,
gonna switch this
he's
up.
outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
Got him.
So
First down.
everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Falcons will have it first and 10. Tackle is made after
We are driving this ball down the field so well, both times.
Pick up on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to
Oh,
throw.
Weber with a great catch.
Close to the marker, it's Weber. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
All right, let's see if this RPO will work. It all depends on how they react.
Drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight end just so much.
Got it to him. He's got a touchdown.
Can stay.
And the catch and run into the end zone.
Kilbrew with a passing touchdown.
Now they'll line up
We have the lead.
is automatic. And the extra point makes
6:02.
it 7-3. They took it 71 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a
All right, 7-3.
come out to the 25-yard line.
We're gonna go man coverage right
Let's see
now.
what the Bulls offense can do.
And move them over. I'm gonna have big right here.
They'd like to be more productive this time
Got him.
around.
Yeah, and the last
Great
drive,
hit.
Nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really.
That was a
quickly. They
great
need to put
tackle.
something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing.
Got him again.
on this drive.
It's 2 tackles just on this drive.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. They continue
3rd and 5.
to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Gosh. Couldn't keep up with him.
But not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on
And we just gave up a huge play.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs.
Boom.
Henderson.
Great hit. Are you kidding me? We had him in the backfield.
Senior who knows how to find space. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Use the play fake now to throw.
We had 2 people that could have picked that off. Neither one of them did.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air, it's Shields.
Picked off! Oh my God! No freaking way! No way that wasn't an interception. No way. He threw it like right to my hand. Got him. Are you kidding me?
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Got him. Took 4 people to tackle him? Come on. 2-minute warning. We got to get a stop here. We're going at him. If he throws it, they got a touchdown, but we're going to try it. Come on. Hairston. I know it wasn't your guy, but could you look back for the ball?
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish.
All right, 10-7. Again, I got to stop him every single time. I had a BS fumble that should have never happened. The icon disappears, which I do not like. I do not agree with. I think it's bull crap.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive,
all right, we got it.
He's going to try to
touchdown.
Get the ball here.
Goodlow is gone.
He's loose. And he'll take it in.
They had no safety help over the top. Of course it was a touchdown. Kilbrew, 2 touchdowns. He's definitely come back from that interception. He has 120 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. He's having himself a day. Good hit. I need a fumble next time. All right, now we know they're passing it from here on out.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Good. Had him throw it away. Perfect.
Good job to fight another play. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Back to throw, it's Shields.
Yes, 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 and we got it. Biggers with the cover. Oh, I can't even talk. I got a little too excited. We definitely needed that. That is 100% what we needed. Good, got 5 yards.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
There we go. Got another 10 yards pretty much. Now we're pretty much just trying to take this time down a little. We'll switch that up and see if it actually goes or if they're going to do the BS. His tab's going to disappear. Nope, we're just going to run it for a touchdown. 3rd touchdown, 14 yards rushing. All on that drive was where he got his positive yards. That's pretty awesome. 21-10. We did recruit well. We have 2 true freshmen starting, a freshman starting, and I think a freshman lineman or two. I'm not sure, but definitely. Then we have 3 starters who were recruited that were transfers that weren't freshmen. So I'd say we recruited really well. All right, 24 seconds. They're letting their time go down. They might take the time all the way down. I'm not sure. They're taking way too long to call this, so they're probably just letting the time go all the way down and throw one pass. Might not even throw a pass. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, yep, they're... Boom. Good job, Hairston. All right, 21-10, and I think we can get the ball back at the half. Yep. 18-point game is potential. Our defense is finally stepping up just enough. We're not doing great, but we're not doing bad on defense. Absolutely bad would be them scoring every single time. Decent is them just only scoring 10 points.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football. Yeah,
good blocking, good blocking. Great play by Stewart. Great blocking by the offensive line, really. Fantastic blocking by the offensive line again, and he's gone to the outside, and he's got 20 yards. He's got 84 yards rushing on the day. That's awesome. All right, both speedy running backs are in. This one's a senior right here who's going to get the ball, and he gets 0 yards. -1 yards. Crap. I definitely don't need to lose yards. Let's be real.
Now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this
No. Okay, it works. They got us 5 yards. That works.
Might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the
all right, let's see if they blitz.
And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense.
Nope, they did not blitz, but my running back got in my way, so I could not run. That is some BS. My running back literally stood in my way, so I could get nothing. Okay, he over pursued. I've got the... Oh, I had it. I was a yard short. Not even a yard short. I was like inches short. That sucks. All right, we got him. Oh, my God. I had him. In the... Oh, my... Of course, Biggers is the one that gets in there and gets him. That was bull crap. We had him in the backfield, and we just let him get by.
6 yards a lot of times, but when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every.
Literally had 2 linebackers on him. Neither one of them could guard him. Great job. All right, so it was a great job by Kilbrew to get those yards. Great tackle by the defensive lineman. All right, Tampa 2. I think they're going short, but I'm also going deep to not give up. Oh, my God.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to
got through. I got all the way. What the heck? He didn't even get blocked, and he fell down on the ground. That is bull. Dude's just falling.
And the Bulls are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, running back.
Oh my. And now we're missing tackles.
After a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13.
Hey, I don't care. I'm saying they're passing it. I was right. They're passing it.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Oh my God, I can't get the tackle now. I'm a little too frustrated.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep.
Literally had the whole team over there. If they didn't get a tackle, that was going to be bull.
Get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying trying to get accomplished. Great job down here.
Great job.
This defense
3rd and goal.
getting a big stop.
Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
3, 2, 1.
From the
Got it.
gun, wants to pass.
God almighty, I knew he was doing it too.
Touchdown, Buffalo. That
That's
touchdown
infuriating. I was there.
keeping your offense on the field and wearing the
And
other
now they got the
defense
2-point
out.
conversion. Jesus.
Your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field, you're absolutely
21-18.
right. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last one.
4 yards.
He's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football.
What the hell run was that?
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run?
You know what? We're going to switch it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Changing this up a lot.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Got him. 1st down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Garcia. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 37.
Yeah, we're still going to run it with Stewart. He's going to get the 1st down, and he's going to have over 100 yards.
Vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense.
We're ranked 21st in the nation, and we're in a 3-point game.
He has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Makes the grab.
3-point game
They make the stop.
against the team that has 1 win.
A little bit at a time to
This
get
is
to that
infuriating.
3rd down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, still
Out of
going
the
to run
gun,
it.
they'll run it
Oh,
inside.
he's much
They get
faster
it
than
down
that
to the
D lineman.
35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. The Falcons
All right, let's see what Stewart can do here before this quarter ends. Got it. He's got, ooh. I think he should have been able to outrun him a little bit more, but that's whatever.
Clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look
Yeah,
at
we're
the
just going to run
national
this.
rankings.
I don't care.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They've got the screen set up.
Oh my God, I got stuck behind the lineman again. That really sucks. Now I'm switching this up. I have not thrown it to my tight end today, and it just doesn't feel like it's going to happen. 3 yards. Gosh.
This quarterback right now,
Let's go to the other way.
he's doing a nice job.
There's worse linemen there.
Coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Got the first. That's all that matters.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch. And this defense has to step forward. Not only
You know what?
Let's
Full on, everybody block. Oh my God, how? How did he pop off? How did he pop off that quickly?
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head.
I had a clock. That's why I was trying to run it. I was trying to run it to the outside.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might.
And now again, I have the run. There we go. Got it that time.
And he runs it in for the score.
26 yards, 2 touchdowns by Kilbrew. He has 2 passing touchdowns. Only 140-something yards passing, 150 yards passing. We're up 10. 626. I really need to get more yards passing with him.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the
He has Heisman-level touchdowns. 4 touchdowns in a game is Heisman-level touchdowns. But he does not have Heisman-level yards.
answer that last score.
There's There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points.
Great tackle from the defensive lineman.
Their defense right now
12 of 12.
And I think that's the difficulty.
That's pretty awesome.
Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot of
okay.
process and think about.
Too many broken tackles on that one.
Throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Shields. Firing to the right, complete.
Oh my gosh. We seriously cannot do anything.
Trying to convert this second and short. They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes.
And we're going to take a bad angle again. This is such bull crap.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
These guys take terrible angles. If you put that they're going to pass instead of run, they're just going to purposefully take terrible angles to try and tackle them.
They're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Get the block.
He'll try to do it himself.
Good job. 7 yards.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And now
33 yards. 33 yards rushing.
Nice job by the D. Playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the fourth quarter. I gotta save time. I gotta save possessions. What do I do to end the run?
I don't have to save time or possessions. I want to run out the clock. I'm in the lead.
Nice job by the D.
just ran over it.
Oh, he said nice. Okay, so that's what he was saying. He was saying the defense wanted to save time and possessions. All right, that makes more sense.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly.
Are you kidding me? He stared at him. He didn't fucking block him at all. He just stared at him and was like, okay, we'll let you do it.
It was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Great job, Garcia.
It's Garcia.
It's a fantastic throw also.
Takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. He wants to throw it.
Good blocking. Got the first. And more. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. 67 yards. Okay, we got to go for the touchdown here. No, 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 no. Not like that. Not like that. There we go.
Running back goes in motion. The aerial assault continues.
I threw the fucking ball. I am so tired of it. It will not throw the ball.
2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going for it all.
Pass interference, 15 yards, first down. That's all we need.
But we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's calling.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And
3
he's
yards.
able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short
I
gain.
do not like this at all.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. On 2nd down, wants to throw
Hit the
it.
block. There we go. Got to the outside. He slid, first down.
Scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Got it. The defense calls a timeout there, 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll dial up the run on
Oof, that was a great block.
He pushes it forward.
Not what I wanted to do.
2-yard
Not the
line.
play I wanted to do.
Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And this
That's why that wasn't the play I wanted to do.
goal line, back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. offense
All right, I'm
calls a
changing the
timeout
play.
here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
QB Neal. QB Neal doesn't
After
win the
getting
game.
stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you kidding me?
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
We're too far away. You know what? This is a safe-ish play.
Here we go. What great shape
Oh,
they
we
will
just
be
got the
in if they
touchdown.
can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. And he'll
Touchdown.
be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
What?
Hold it. Offense.
This offense plenty happy enough.
Oh
with the
my
result of that
God,
play, so
not
they just let
only
the
that, he
officials
got
step right
into
back
the
in
end
pocket
zone.
and decline the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Shields getting some heat. Really nice stop
8,
there from this senior
7,
leader.
6,
They'll line up for a second
5,
down play.
4, 3, 2.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range.
1.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. They're bringing
Got him
heat.
sacked. There we go. 30-25.
Fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Way too close of a game. 30-25 against Buffalo just seems insane.
Tough thing to execute early in the game.
21 points in the second quarter, and then we couldn't score.
You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that.
No
team.
points in the first, 21 points in the second, no points in the third, 9 points in the fourth. That was nuts.
Win those one play at a time.
For once, it was a defensive game.
I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle,
This has
they
been
can
one of
make
our
sure that
worst
everybody
seasons.
else is focused to the task at
We're
hand.
6-1, we're ranked, but it's been a bad
That's going to
season.
do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast.
All right, let's check out these stats.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, 16-16, 181 yards, 2 touchdowns rushing, or 2 touchdowns passing, 148 yards, no touchdowns, 40 yards, 2 touchdowns. Great job by him. 29 yards, and then none by the other ones. All right, 68 yards by Stewart and a touchdown, 79 yards and 1 touchdown by Goodlow, 14 yards by Garcia, 6 yards by Ayumanor. So he was 5th for the Heisman. He's not going to be 5th anymore. Colin Weber with a 14-yard catch. 8 tackles by Campbell, 7 by Ellis. Biggers with 6. 5 tackles for a loss by Campbell is insane. 2.5 sacks. Insane. And then no interceptions. All right, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. 6-1.